Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kay Renee. Editing Katie here. Quick intro, if you're just here for the decluttering vibes, go ahead and skip ahead to about 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get this room in order. Peace. If you're not new, welcome back. So I recently lost my job. I was laid off, part of a team reduction at my job where I was at for almost 3 years. Technically, I was there for 3 years, but yeah, I started off as contract and then was brought on as permanent, but that's another story for another day. So I am currently standing in my 3rd bedroom, which is used as like my home office / storage area. And currently it's a hot mess in here. Yeah, so I'll give you guys a tour of what I have going on in here right now. I've already been working in here and I figured why not make it into some content, right? So I have been I've cleared out the closet that you see behind me. I've kind of organized that and just hung up some winter coats. I gotta get some garment bags for those things. And then I've just kind of gone through old mail and decluttered that. I've taken some old books that I had to Goodwill. And I have my bookshelf. It's behind where I have my camera set up, but I'll show you what that looks like in a second. And then I just have to do some tidying up in here, get the rest of the things out, and yeah. So I'm really trying to get this set up as into a true home office, homework space, that kind of thing where you come in, decompress, if you gotta come and pay bills or just take care of things on the computer, free from a TV, things like that. So I'm just kind of in here tidying up and getting rid of the last things that don't need to be in here. I do have some trash that has to go out. Like I said, I shredded some old mail and old documents, and I have that kind of to go out to the trash. I have some plastic totes that I need to figure out what to do with. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably speed this up a little bit and make it into kind of a time-lapse kind of thing. I guess I gotta try to figure that out with this camera, but yeah. So if you wanna see what this room turns out to be, because it'll probably be a series, a few videos in one, or I'll create another video, I don't know. But yeah, if you wanna stick with me, stay tuned. So currently this is what it looks like now. There's a judgment-free zone. Don't judge me. So my bookshelf is here. The closet there has luggage, a tote, some blankets and things like that. Winter coats. So yeah, this is what it looks like before. My desk is cluttered to hell. Of course, I have a bunch of things that are kind of stacked up there. I have some blinds up there on top of the desk where I want to get those hung up. And the curtains, don't judge the curtains, those are gonna come down. And yeah, I am going to work in here, get it set up, get it moved, get it looking like a true office. Don't judge the vacuum in the middle. I've kind of been vacuuming out the corners as I've been going. And then, yeah, I'm gonna move through here, kind of speed it up a little bit to see how fast or what I can get done in an hour. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set my timer for an hour and then go from there. Maybe I should put my timer on the screen. I don't know. I guess I could figure that out. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. But yeah, I'm gonna set a timer for an hour and then see how far I can get with this room. And if you see me walking in and out of the room, some of the things over in the corner where you see the wrapping paper container, those things are going in my basement. I have some shelves down there that also need to be organized, but I'm gonna take that down there. Kind of all the holiday stuff, because there's no use for it at this point. It was in the closet, but I kind of want to dedicate that to things that we use kind of on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, if you want to see the progress that I make in here, stay tuned. Okay, guys, so we're not completely done yet, but real progress was made today. And honestly, that's what matters to me. It doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. This space already feels lighter, clearer, and more aligned. And I really do feel a difference already mentally. Sometimes that productivity that we need isn't about finishing in one day, it's about starting, creating that momentum. My office is still evolving just like me, but I'm getting there, and that's enough for me today. Peace.